have we hit, finally, has the Biden administration gone too far in pushing the American people so far to the left? I mean, I say the Biden administration, but we know he's not in charge. Whoever's in charge at the White House that is pushing all of these ridiculous mandates, forcing critical race theory everywhere, trying to tear down the country, have they hit the point? I was just talking about the opinion polls that show Biden down at 36%. Have Americans finally had enough?
Well, 36% isn't zero, so he's got more to fall. I think the American people have absolutely had enough. I think that this is going to be reflective in the midterms. I think there's going to be a landslide for Republicans. And if there isn't, by the way, every single Republican advisor needs to be fired immediately. But his falling in the polls, by the way, isn't recent. Isn't since Afghanistan. He's been falling steadily in the polls from his first weeks in the administration because he went out so quickly out of the gates to move the party into the radical left. I think, and by the way, that number shows the most troubling of those statistics you showed is the independents. He has been falling precipitously among the independents, not just among Republicans, among the population as a whole. I mean, that's where you win and lose races. So, look, if I were him, I'd hope this is the bottom, but I don't think it is.
Sorry, James. Just quickly before we go, Army, just two questions on cancel culture, because, it is, we were talking to Audrey Unverthurth earlier from Chicago about cancel culture. Two stories. One, they're talking about some mob in Seattle school. They were talking about cancelling Halloween because it's racist. We can figure that out. And the Rolling Stones have cancelled brown sugar. What did you make of those two stories?
I would love to cancel Halloween. Just a bunch of idiots running around in dresses and weird costumes, drinking. So I'm down with that. And by the way, brown sugar, probably the worst stone the Rolling Stones have ever produced. So I'm probably down with that.
Cut his mic, Rowan.
Paint it black. Don't change paint it black.
Army, you've let down. That's a great song.